I don't have a request to read here because I'm pretty sure it was requested. I'm looking through my stuff right now. I can't find it. But this next video that we're doing here today is, I'm surprised this hasn't happened before. Now we got a Tommy T Sparky Kane collabo. And it seems like, by the way it's been built, it's Tommy T. It's a Tommy T song featuring Sparky Kane. Tommy T has had some pretty good tracks so far. And we know Sparky Kane, I still have ranked #1 that I've heard, I should say, on the server. So let's get into this. That sounds like it's going to go a great place. I want to stop here for a second because I was about to comment on how this is becoming a common theme lately with the sped up like voices for choruses, basically.
Yeah, it's SK. Listen, yeah. I went from blue kids to the block living. It's life about taking, ain't no time for giving. It's stressful on them bros, there ain't no forgiving. Fucking up once and it's a wrap, and now the boy missing. Precision when it come to dissing. They tried to run around the kid and now they need the fibbing. Who am I kidding? Been with it from knee high. Everybody gripping till man I see the inside. Like younger barber dodge the T-charge, cause CJ pulled a couple strings like a guitar. And these days I trip the ball in Brooklyn never seem far. But meanwhile they trying to spin the block where the G's are. They never call to check up if the boy's blessed. They just calling for a re-up of the new cess. The 12 gauge staying tucked inside the damn vest. The life we live is different to the rest, yeah, put us to the test. Recently I lost a brother, that's some shit that hurt me. Lost ways with the streets and now the dog he wasn't worthy. Hella love for the boy, I always hope he reps the jersey. Don't ever lose the passion, bro, my brother, please stay thirsty.
That Dwayne Wicked.
You done some shit I can't forgive, can't comprehend what made my killie turn to this 30 years. Unexpected, especially from the boy, you was my day one. Gave the boy my hand, he didn't want the fucking change line. Change line.
I need you to pick up the phone right now. There's so much shit going down at the block. And Dwayne, he's gone crazy. He's snitching on everybody. And he's dating a cop. And I don't know what to do. Everybody, they're not
Hey, they should have, from what I heard from Lana last time, they should put her on the track. Besides having a phone call portion in the video.
listening to each other, and we need you. We need you. Pick up the phone.
They rely on me for their direction. The life we live's a tough profession. We're trying to dodge the rally and just dodge correction. They don't want to see us win, and I just find that shit perplexing. I had to part ways with my Valentine. I'm always on the grind, I keep my focus, I ain't got the time for slipping. Pack stay flipping, I'm just high-cade whipping. Do I die to these streets or do I try dipping? That's my decision, guess it's time to make some choices. Every day I wake up, I'm just hearing different voices. Built something beautiful, I can't let streets destroy it. The curse of this life, man, this shit's annoying. Troops deploying. Come a long way from fishing trips of Moses. Some shit that goes down that you'll never notice. Cause loose lips lead to funerals and roses. Ever been on corner till the shop closes? It's that process. I'm trying to process. Shit that I've seen leaves me so vexed. It get real techie, never checking if the boy's blessed. This lifestyle full of stress, I got a lot of shit to digest. It's mandem on my chain and my vest. You know we stay different to the rest. It says mandem on my chest, never gonna change. It's Tommy T, bro, and I'm here to stay.
He's here to stay. Because I saw a clip about him quitting streaming. To be honest, the way that it started, we'll play that start again. That intro was fire. It sounded like it was going to go more of a happy place by the way the intro started. Because it has kind of a funner vibe to it. I know the lyrics say something different, but musically it has a fun vibe to it.
Yeah. It's SK. Listen, yeah.
I would love to hear something that was along the lines of that intro. Because I felt like the intro is totally different from the actual track. I would like to hear something more based on that intro. But speaking of this song, to be honest, if I didn't kind of know the Mandem story, because I think knowing the story, even though the video is kind of telling it, I've watched some of this play out a little bit. So I think that kind of sways me to grade this higher than I probably would have had I not known the story. Because I've watched how to what, because I could talk about some of these things probably almost an hour. So I don't want to get into specifics, but I've saw some of their group members leave. Dwayne, I heard about that one. I didn't particularly see that one. I did see the Dean Quincy stuff. So this song is telling the story. Obviously, the Lana, Tommy T breakup is kind of thrown in here as well. This song is telling a story. And I've seen some of this story play out, and the song seems to fit perfectly with what's going on in Mandem. I've even seen friction with Sparky Kane and the group as well. So to me, this song almost fits the situation perfectly, because I've actually watched it. So in that case, this is a great theme song for what's going on in Tommy T's and Sparky's situations. So it makes sense why this song is the way it is. And I always say, great role play when it's got great story arcs, kind of like these, and the fans actually take it that way, and they're not getting like crazy about it. 'Cause I did watch something today. I caught the tail end of it, where somebody was doing some chat hopping, and one streamer's stream to another, talking as the viewers tend to do, go in the other chats. And something happens in role play that they don't like, and go just try to talk shit or berate another streamer. When a lot of times it's just role play. It's kind of make believe. It's acting. So you want this role play, and here I go down the rant, so I got to stop. You want that role play, but then if everybody was just getting along and happy-go-lucky all the time, it wouldn't be as good. You need some conflicts. You need some things to happen to make it good. Now, obviously, even some of the streamers, I'll use Dean as an example. Dean's so cool. He's a guy, when I watch him, he seems, even though there's a bit of role play in it, it seems like he's like more serious IRL with his shit than it should be. That he's actually getting hurt. He's actually getting his feelings hurt. He's actually getting his pride hurt. And maybe I'm wrong, but most of the time it is the viewers that are like that. And I just think there's so much good role play that is missed out on because the streamers know if they do certain things that people are going to go into other streams and talk shit to the other streamer, when all they're doing is trying to create role play scenarios, trying to create something to play off of. So, like I said, I didn't want to say specifics. I did get into a little bit of a tangent here at the end, but that's why I didn't want to get into it. So, yeah, song-wise, this fits perfectly with what's going on with these characters. And Mandem as a whole, last time I saw them. So, this is some good stuff. Till next time, John Hex on the plus, and I am out.
They rely on me for their direction. The life we live's a tough profession. We're trying to dodge the rally and just dodge correction. They don't want to see us win, and I just find that shit